because I couldn't find the place in the settings to change it to horizontal. Even though I've done it a bunch before. Just, I don't know if they've changed them or my brain's just not braining right now. But yeah, they've changed them or my brain's... And I'm gonna mute myself on my computer. But hi everyone! Jeez. Okay. Except it would have been nicer to have like a horizontal live stream because I'm not wearing like cool pants. I'm just wearing like lazy pants right now. So, whatever. But yeah, it's been a minute. Where did I put my tea? I lost it. I'm disappointed about it. Oh, it's all the way over there. So maybe I'll grab it at some point. Hi, Mark. Hi, Black Mage. Yeah, well, I mean, I do like these lazy pants, but I feel like if I were gonna like style these and go out, I'd wear them with something slightly different. So, but hi, Elizabeth. Yeah. So I call this live stream Foreshadowing because I feel like I have a lot to say, but it's gonna take me like some time to think through everything before I can say it. And I'm not quite there yet, but there was a ton of stuff that happened last year. Most of it bad, some of it good, I guess. And I feel like so if you've been on my channel for a long time, you know that I used to try to vlog in between my songs, and I feel like I stopped doing that because I never had anything to talk about. I just wasn't I was very... Makes it an average year? I mean, lately, right? But this was not an average year for me. This was a bad year. But it does kind of feel like every year's bad lately, which is not great. But I feel like this one in particular, this one was like not... So the world's been going through some stuff on a world level, but this one was like weirdly bad on a personal level, which was interesting. And for a while, I couldn't talk about it because it involved like other close people in my life, and it were kind of like secrets that weren't just mine to talk about. But we've talked things over with them, and they're okay with me talking about it on here at some point. But I used to vlog on this channel more years ago, but I felt like I never had anything to say because I was a very at-home person. I just watch my anime and go to classes and whatnot, but there's definitely, for better or worse, things have happened that would be interesting to talk about. And I feel like now that I've had some distance, at least from some of it, I feel like sharing it could be valuable because I bet other people have gone through some of the same things. So yeah, I might actually start so I've also been in a computer programming boot camp for the last couple months. So I don't want to like commit to, I can't tell you like next week I'm gonna post and the week after that I'm gonna post, but maybe at the end of February, because the boot camp will be ending and then I'll just be job searching again. I can get more on a regular, or who cares? I don't know about regular, but some kind of schedule again would be nice. And I think I might try to intersperse more vlogs and stuff in there if I can figure out how to describe what the things that happened in like a tactful way, because it got kind of messy. Like life's just weird. I'm gonna go run over and get my tea because it's like what I fidget with other than my guitar, and I feel weird without it. So, also, yeah. Well, I'll be right back. Okay. But no, I don't have the big giant teacup. It's at a different location. So this is the guest room in my parents' house right now. Kind of the guest room, like kind of like my childhood room. Well, it's technically my brother's childhood room. But my big tea mug is over at my apartment. So hi, Tony. Yeah, it's been a long time. But yeah, I guess I should like play some songs or something. I don't know, or because I don't really want to talk about too much yet. Although I do feel like I feel like I did grow as a person a lot last year, which was interesting. Like I got a lot better at telling people no. I kind of had to figure out how to do that pretty fast. So, like, I don't know. And after that, well, we can get into that later. But yeah. So yeah, I was also like, and I also think I called this Foreshadowing because I'm thinking about writing a song about foreshadowing too. Don't have it yet, but can you like foreshadow a foreshadowing song? There's also like when I say I have songs every time and I want to post them, I kind of do. Like I mean I do like, but like I just sometimes it feels like a little cliche. Like I also have a song about returning from the dead, but that one feels a little bit too real. And I'm like, is that too on the nose to return with a returning from the dead song? And I don't know. I feel like I don't like it feels too annoying. I also have a song I've been working on about kittens, like about like cats or like it's like a weird like little horror song, but it's just about cats. It's very silly. So yeah, and it's because over the summer I actually my friends were fostering kittens. This I can talk about. At least I can talk about it because he's yeah. Over the summer my friends were fostering kittens, and I ended up bringing home one of the kittens. And it's been the first cat that's like really been, you know, mine. Like all the other pets have been my parents' pets basically, even though they're like mine too, like they're the family pets, but this kitten is mine. And he's also getting so big. Kittens get so big so fast. I can grab him. He is like right in front of me going through stuff. So yeah, he's only 7 months old, but he's getting big. Yeah. This is Hermie, and I will explain his name at some point. He's like, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, he's a big boy. He was so little when I met him. It was like you could hold him in your hands. I said Hermie. So, and Hermie does, so here's the thing. I have an apartment right now, but I'm in a programming boot camp, and my dad is a computer programmer. So, I've pretty much practically moved back just so I can ask for help when I need it, because I've been needing it a lot. But when my actual apartment does not, so Hermes pretty much, I mean, I pretty much live here. Hermes lives here too. But he stays in this room with me when I'm over at my parents' house. but my apartment doesn't actually allow pets. And I'd always joked about I was like getting a pet at my apartment, but I was gonna get a hermit crab because I had permission to get a hermit crab. And then I fell in love with a cat, and so I named it Hermit Crab. So yeah, Hermie is short for hermit crab, but he does live here where he is allowed to be, and and when my lease changes, I'll get like assuming I can get a job out of programming boot camp, I'll get an apartment that actually allows cats. So, but it was like kind of an inside joke that I always said I was gonna get a hermit crab for the apartment, even though he's not an apartment cat. He's still a hermit crab. So apparently. But yeah. So yeah, it's I say it Hermie without an S and Hermes interchangeably. And you can also call him hermit crab or like, yeah, whatever you want. But he's a troublemaker. Like, he's great at, so I'm great at like getting the cat food down, but if it's not on the highest shelf or like in a drawer, he will tear the cat food bag open. And I'm great at like zoning out and not putting it away immediately, and then all his cat food bags have holes in them. So, and he's definitely the type of cat that will just like gorge himself on food if it's left out. He's always convinced I'm not feeding him enough, and I'm like, no, like I've measured it, you're getting your food. But the cat food in a plastic container, that is probably what I need to do. Yeah, I mean, it works on the highest shelf because you can't climb up to it, or like if it's in a cabinet or something. But yeah, and I feel like when I brought him home, I was definitely like, oh, I'm a little bit allergic to you. But I'm not, like, I feel like I've also like, I don't know if I've just grown used to it, or I don't know. But yeah, no, he's such a little cuddle bug. I love him. But so yeah, so I have a few of those songs in the work. I did actually make a song with my friends about their foster kittens with footage of all the kittens when they were still kittens. But I feel like I'm gonna wait till kitten season starts again to post that one because I missed the cutoff. It was you know, kitten season is like from April to June. It goes on a really long time. It's just when all the cats have mated and are having babies, and then everyone gets random kittens. Yeah, that's what. So yeah, I have a little silly song about the kitten distribution system joke thing. That I have footage with the foster kitties. So, I mean, they were kittens, and when Hermie's like, you could still like kind of hold him like in one little hand. Or this is two hands, but like you could like cup him in your hands or hold him in one hand. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Elizabeth. Yeah, so, but, so do people like the idea of me vlogging more? I know a lot of YouTubers do it, and I mean, well, vlogs aren't as big as they used to be either. Now everyone does, like, video documentaries and commentary stuff. But I also do feel like I genuinely have more to talk about than I used to when I was trying to vlog. Because I think I've kind of like, I found my communities as like my local communities as an adult, and like I go out and I do things. And like I still have like my hobbies at home. Like I still watch anime, I read too much fan fiction, all that. But but like I also like there's places I go with like to open mics and like karaoke, and you have interesting experiences. I don't know why all the music of like little amateur music events all take place at bars, but you know you get different experiences, and I'm also you know also been trying on and off success, well, not successfully yet, but like to date over the last few years, which I was just kind of not doing in college, because I don't know if anyone, like I don't really want to talk about too much about, like I certainly don't want to talk about like my current dating life, but like I feel like I can talk about certain experiences as like a general thing. Not a general thing. I mean, I'm not gonna name anyone's names. I'm not like calling anyone out when I talk about anything, and I won't like talk about anyone I'm currently dating. But I feel like there are interesting experiences that happen. So, so yeah, well, at least Camille would be into it, so it's good to know. I mean, I still don't feel like it's like one of my priorities in life. Like I'm pretty happy single, but I just feel like I'm going out and doing a lot more than I used to when I was actively trying to vlog. And so I remember, like, because I was trying to vlog, well, so you go back, I don't know how many years at this point, maybe 6 or 7. And I was trying to post weekly, and I was trying to vlog in between it was like a song every other week and a vlog in between. Or maybe it was every 2 weeks, but I was switching between songs and vlogs. But I just feel like I wasn't doing anything, so I never had things to say. Anyways, do people want to hear some music? I got all my microphones set up. I don't know. Everyone's strangely silent. Maybe they don't want me to vlog. I could also like have musical vlogs. I could be like, this experience made me write this song. Because it did. I know all the songs you like. I mean, kind of. Yeah, I feel like I do know Epic. Actually, I have gotten really into I've gotten a little bit obsessed with Epic lately. I think everyone has. I don't know. It's I don't know, cause when something appears on your feed all the time, you kind of think that it's on everyone's feed, but I don't know if it's actually on everyone's feed all the time, or if it's just on my feed. I think it's probably on everyone's feed, because it's really big, but I've also watched enough of the videos that it's like, YouTube knows I love Epic at this point, so. Yeah, I have not learned any of those songs to play on guitar, though, despite being somewhat obsessed with it. Just 1 second of video a day. Yeah. Oh, God Games? Nice. Let's hear something. Okay. Okay, well, I just started playing the intro to Magical Girl, so I guess I'll sing that one. Okay. And that's not the intro. I did it right when I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, I'll stop stalling. I've long had a wish, an impossible dream, a secret desire in the core of my being. This fire consumes and threatens my mind. I want to wear frills and I want to fight crime. I I want a transformation scene that turns my hair to neon green. My hairpiece turns into a magic sword. Yes, and then a mini skirt and angel wings, lacy gloves and thigh-high stockings. Don't think like that, it's not for S&M. I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll stab them with my 6-inch heels. 'Cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. I'll somehow lower my IQ, and then I'll stand for light and truth. The maid cafe can be my alibi. Yes, all the world I will defend, but please do not tell my boyfriend. Just let him think I'm with another guy. I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll stab them with my 6-inch heels. 'Cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. I'll somehow change my DNA. I'd sell my soul to save the day, but still I know this dream of mine's impossible. I have the will, I have the guts to kick the bad guys in the nuts. It's too bad that I'm legal, which is way too old still. I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll stab them with my 6-inch heels. 'Cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. No way. No way. Yeah. I need to practice these. It's been a bit. But I have an event next weekend, so I really have to practice them. Hi, I'm a bear. Huh. I don't know. It's a thing. But yeah, I'm going to Sengawa next weekend. It's a little over 18 anime festival project. Well, they call themselves a Sengawa project, but I don't. Yeah, I guess it's a project or a festival. Like, what's a project? Anyways, it's a little anime event that's over 18, and it happens in Pittsburgh. And they like asking me there to play some music in the parlor room. So I'll be doing that this next weekend, and it's gonna be weird. Well, it's gonna be fun, but yeah, it's still fun. I like Sengawa. It's actually one of my favorite events. I feel like because the crowd's a little bit older, it's a little more like laid back. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean it's not a big event. It's a little bit smaller. There's, I think also because it's like an over 18 crowd, it's a little bit like smaller, more intimate in a way. They have also because there is an older crowd. There's some like drinking. There's some events that include like alcohol and stuff. So that can be a blessing and a curse. But I mean, for the most part, it's everyone's really fun and respectful, and like it's great. I feel like everyone's pretty cool there. One of my favorite events, honestly. So going into tech next weekend. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's interesting that they'd all take places in the frat houses. I feel like to be fair, I wasn't much of a pot partier while in college. I feel like I didn't even like start drinking really until I was like around 24. I mean, um, but I mean, I also was like best friends with my roommate in college then, and they didn't go out much. Like they were also very like being in the apartment all the time. So I think I would have probably been more social, but like we bonded pretty quick, and so we just like watched anime inside. If I had felt like I needed to make friends outside the room, I would have gone and done it, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't go to any parties at frat houses either. Well, I know fraternities were a thing and stuff, but like I feel like I also felt like the kids that were drinking were mainly just there were a lot of, well, no, because they weren't all over 21 yet, so they probably weren't just drinking in the local bars, but they were probably drinking at each other's houses and whatnot. I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't know. I feel like I've run into the party scene more at like there's a lot of parties that happen at conventions sometimes, but I don't know. I don't think those get as crazed as frat parties, and then yeah, it was like karaoke at bars, but no, I see people like I don't even. So I've never liked drinking for the sake of drinking either. Really, I'm much more of a social drinker. So I'll like drink if I'm out with people. But I don't really like just like usually. So well, so to be fair, there have been venues that I've because I've like done karaoke or open mics enough that I've become a regular at, and then I might just go because like I know people that are there. Like I know I'll probably go and there'll be friends there. But prior to like knowing a group of people that go to a bar and like wanting to hang out with them, I only go really like tend to go to places like that because there are events I want to do. So whether it's like karaoke, that one Sangawa. I mean, which one? It's like you can get the. I mean, you mix a bunch of drunk nerds and alcohol, and interesting things happen. But drunk nerds and alcohol, that's already kind of implied. Is there only one karaoke place up there? I feel like there's so many here. You have to be willing to drive to them, because like, when I say there's so many, they're all about 20 or 30 minutes away from me. I'm just willing to drive to them. Yeah, kind of. But no, for the most part, everyone at Sangawa was like really respectful. So, you know. Oh yeah, that would do it. To be fair, I don't know that there were any like when I was in college. There was nothing to do because I was in rural Pennsylvania, so like up closer to New York, and yeah. Well, no, I think my friend who still lives there tells me there's one karaoke place up there, but I didn't know that in college. And to be fair, you're only like technically allowed to go to like drinking places for, I guess they last 2 years of college, 21 and 22. That makes sense. Although I was in college for like 5 years. Do people want to suggest any improv song topics? Ugh. If I can even talk. Improv song topics for me as well. Also, this might be another one of those I'm just streaming until my phone dies one, because I had a phone charger and it was not working when my phone plugged in. So if the stream randomly ends, that is why. So I should probably just like see if I can, like, if you have improv suggestion, great, but I should probably just fill the last, however. I feel like this phone it's dying faster than I was expecting it to. Because, yeah, I don't think I know where a charger that works is. I'd have to do a lot of digging for it. Improv song about my phone dying. I can, once my phone gets a little bit lower, I'll start doing that, and then it can die in the middle of that song. Know the wreck of... I don't think I know the wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald. So yeah, this might actually be a shorter stream, because frick, it's dying fast. I guess I forgot how, so let me try one thing. We're gonna lose like the sound quality because I can't plug my microphones in. Wait, my microphone is already not plugged into my phone. Well, that's fun. I definitely thought that you guys were hearing it from this, when you guys were just hearing the regular sound. These are just decoration right now. And I actually spent a while like setting them up too. That's great. Well, let me see if the one charger, because this one charger has been working on and off. Let me see if it works. And then, since I'm already not plugged into my microphone, there's no difference. I'm actually quite mad. Can't believe I did that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just move this decoration out of the way. Okay. Let me move this a little bit closer to my charging port. I just knocked my tea over. Come on, it's not gonna do it, is it? I like the, just... Oh, I don't think I can improv a song about Evangelion. I like the... like the just trying to like get your phone charger to connect when, because it was connecting before, darn it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. And I'm at like 3% now, so I should just sing some songs. Okay, where did I'm just like, welcome back to my lives. Everything goes wrong. It's fine. Song about bad knees. Oof. Maybe just like joint pain in general. Sure, I can improv a song about bad knees and joint pain. So I'm sitting for a while and I feel fine, and then someone calls my name and I try to stand up, and then I sit back down, 'cause oh, my knees. And I wouldn't think that at this point in my life, I'd have such bad knees. I would think that that would be more for when I'm in my 90s. But every time I try to stand, I say, oh no, my knees. Alright, I'm gonna keep these improv songs short because we probably only have, I don't know if we're gonna even make it to 8 o'clock. It's gonna be a short stream this time since I can't find my phone charger, or a phone charger that works. Found one. It worked earlier today, but it was not working anymore. I'll write a song about phone chargers not working. I don't know. I don't know what this is. What is this? And then everyone that's so used to, true though, and then everyone that's so used to my streams being like 90 minutes long is gonna come on and be like, it's gonna be like, I missed it, and I'm gonna feel bad. They'll just have to come on time next time. Ooh. Robots deciding if the IT person has to pay for, Wow, okay, I can try. When you call robot tech support, there's one thing they always say. If you can just reboot it in the next 2 minutes, you don't have to pay. If you turn it on and off and it works fine, then don't waste our time. But if you call, and it's only if you do that in the first 2 minutes. If after talking to the robots for 30 minutes you realize that turning it off and on again would have solved the problem, you still have to pay them. And robot tech support is a lot like human tech support, but I think the robots may be the only ones with this policy. Because the robots can be sarcastic without it sounding quite as mean. So maybe try the simple options first, in the first 2 minutes. That one was stupid. Okay, I did something. Okay, yeah. I'm writing a song about no working phone chargers now, because I'm just trying to spit these out fast before my phone dies. There is now a charger that's plugged into my phone, but my phone is still at like 3%, and there is no lightning bolt. This charger, it was working earlier in the day, but when I needed it to work, it said no way and didn't work, and I was assuming it was charging when it wasn't. So I started this live stream with like 15% charge on my phone. And it's not a problem with this charger alone. No, it's a problem with most of the chargers I've had. They only last a few weeks or maybe go bad, and I swear I much money just randomly running out to stores to buy new phone chargers for my phone, because my phone, it is my GPS, and when I'm out and it's almost dead, I no longer know how to get home. So, charger, in the future, could you please charge my phone? Okay, and I'm at 2% now. Oh no! Yeah, so, when the stream dies, because it will die shortly, just so you know, this has happened once before, because it's been a while, but several years ago this happened, and it will just buffer for a bit, and I'm not gonna be coming back because I do not know where a working phone charger is. I will have to go onto my computer and see if I can end the stream there, but if it's just buffering for a bit, that's what happened. My phone died. So, that's so you know. And that said, since no one has suggested more improv songs, and I just want to kind of like keep the singing thing going until my phone dies, I'm going to sing the buffering song. Okay. Wind a toy and watch it go. Sky turns gray, so watch it snow. Plant a seed and watch it. And this one's not improv, by the way. This is, I've already written. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Play a video and watch it load. Focus all system functions on processing. Pause, let it catch up. Close all those other active downloads. Maybe that's enough. Double check that you're connected. Go outside for a run. In the time it takes to buffer, this video could have been done, but it's it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering. We want things at lightning speed to be there when we want or need. No waiting, no reaction time. We do not like to wait. Think of all that you could do while waiting for this to get done. That spinning circle signifies that thing that we all hate. Maybe you should read a book, you know that books don't buffer. Maybe you should read a book, you wouldn't have to suffer. Maybe you should read a book, you know that books don't buffer. Maybe you should read a book, or maybe refresh the page. It's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, it's buffering, Plant a seed and watch it grow. Promised me you'd never go. Feelings I'm afraid to show. Push too hard and watch me. I'm buffering, just buffering, buffering, I'm buffering, just buffering, I'm buffering, plant a seed and watch it grow. Say goodbye and watch me buffering. You know, I'm at 1%. Crap. Buttermilk, I actually just missed the song suggestion for buttermilk. I don't know. I don't really drink buttermilk, so I'm not qualified to write a song about buttermilk. But I actually did just not see that message in the chat. It was not a suggestion? Then what is this? Okay. Yeah, 1%. I don't know what to do. Well. I guess I'm just gonna keep improving. I'm just gonna write a song about having 1% battery on your phone until I have 0% battery on my phone and I lose you guys. So I'm not write a song, improv a song. We'll see how long it lasts. I have a 1% battery left on my phone. So I guess we're gonna see just how long this 1% can go. It might be over real fast or surprisingly slow. 'Cause I have 1% battery left on my phone. And also before it dies, you should like this live stream video. Because only like 3 people have liked it, even though a couple more of you are watching, theoretically. I have only 1% battery left on my phone. And I think this is a watched hot thing. Because it's not boiling yet, if you know that phrase, you know. That one didn't work. Because I'm actually surprised that I'm still on stream now. 1% battery, don't give up on me now. There's only so much time, but more than you think on 1% battery. And when this phone actually dies, I think it will be a surprise to me. And I don't think it's gonna last 10 minutes till it's 8 o'clock. 1% battery. I'm making me think of clocks going, tick-tock, I don't know. Yeah, this has gone on surprisingly long, but I will keep singing. 'Cause there is 1% battery that's left on my phone. And I guess we are all just gonna see how long this can go. You'd think it would only be a few minutes, but does anyone know how long 1% battery can last on a phone? And this is why I think I thought that it might be a longer stream. Even 1% battery I'm usually hoping will last a bit longer. But 1% battery is surprisingly, this 1% seems to be stronger. I have no idea how that's gonna look on stream, if they'll be like a black or it'll just cut to this on the pre-recorded thing. But anyways, thank you so much, Javier, if you're still here. And but I'm gonna assume that no one is. So yeah, thanks so much. I'll see. I came back. Yep. Hi. Thank you. Thanks for the sky money. Yeah. The one in my car did work. I don't know why I didn't think about that until just after it died for several minutes. But I think I'm still gonna end the stream. So thank you so much. Now I should actually be able to end it. Yeah, I will try not to take so long before I come back to YouTube. It would be nice if I could do something else next week before Sengawa, but I'm not gonna make any promises there. So, okay. Yeah, this is like the secret after stream. Who knows? Okay. Thanks so much. Bye.